introduction was excellent.
Hey, Flo, what's happening?
Hi, guys.
Hey, good luck. What's cooking?
How are you today? Did you guys hear about the big fire?
Yeah, my brother-in-law's the neighbor of, what's his name? The guy that works out at the fairgrounds.
You mean there was a fire at the fairgrounds?
No. The guy that works at the fairgrounds. You know, what's his name?
Dumpster Dan.
Yeah, that's the guy. He's a volunteer firefighter.
One of our volunteer firefighters lives in a dumpster.
No, he's in charge of Cheboygan recycling.
So they called him Dumpster Dan.
Yeah, anyhow, he told my brother-in-law all about it.
Told your brother-in-law about recycling?
No, he told him about the fire. Big fire out near Mullet Lake.
They had to call the local fire department and the fire department from Petoskey. Yeah.
They say the fire burned so hot it burned the spots off the Dalmatian.
They said that the engine out of Petoskey couldn't even get near the fire, it was so big.
Yeah, but then along comes this little old beat-up fire truck out of Onaway. Sirens blaring, horn blowing, bell dinging, lights flashing, zips around all the other fire engines, runs over the hose lines, crashes through the fence, goes right into the center of the fire. The guys jump out, and they put the fire out. The guy who owned the place was so happy he gave those guys $1,000.
No kidding, $1,000. What are they going to do with all that money?
Well, the fire chief said the first thing they're going to do is get the brakes fixed on that fire truck.
For those of you who have small children and don't know it, assistance in boarding will be provided. Thank you!
Hey, Bob, you big ape! I haven't seen you since Tarzan was a pup.
Yep, I retired and I moved to California.
Oh, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Monkey's uncle, you're old enough to be a monkey's grandfather.
That's same old Bob. Take right after your dad, just a chip off the old block. Get it? Chip off the old block?
Might as well laugh, folks. We got your money.
Hey, where are you living at now?
Hollywood and Vine.
Oh! That sounds like a swinging neighborhood. Still up to your same old monkey shines, aren't you?
Nah, I go down to the monkey bars sometimes, have an occasional banana daiquiri, that's all. But they're not as appealing as they used to be.
Hey, that's a good looking shirt. Where'd you get that from?
Banana Republic. You retired?
No, still working. It's a jungle out there.
Come on, Art, let's sit down.
Yeah, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? We've just been notified by the airport authority that there is a penguin loose in the terminal. Seems the little fellow was being loaded up into a cargo plane a couple of doors down, and apparently he decided to extend his stay in our fair city. The airport authority assures us that the penguin poses no danger to travelers. Just be careful, as he may try to take your Klondike bar. Thank you!
Sisters, your flight will be boarding shortly.